Hello, I am Jacqueline, and I am leaving my day 6 message. Oh my gosh, I've almost made it to my first week. I'm leaving you with a message about my Tuesday thoughts for today as I am on my 12-week quest, which means as of tomorrow, I'll be 11 weeks. So I appreciate your feedback, your encouragement, and your exciting updates to what you're doing with your daily focus. Well, when I started today, my thought was Take Charge Tuesday, and I was thinking about all the little things that were bugging me on my list and I needed to do and take care of and follow up with. But then I kind of didn't like the list and I kind of got a little bit in a funk. I have to be honest. I kind of got a little bit like, ooh, I don't really want to deal with that situation or that follow up. That was maybe somebody who was just being really difficult, or I had a bill that wasn't accurate and I just didn't want to have to go to hound somebody on that. And I just kind of retreated and I took a little bit of time off and actually went back home and decided I was going to restart my day because I didn't want somebody who really was being disrespectful and not being professional to ruin my day. So I regrouped, I shook off their negative energy, and then before you knew it, I had new people signing up for my angel services, and it was really wonderful. I had an angel session with a client yesterday, and a friend already signed up for her session tomorrow. And that is truly one of the biggest compliments, knowing that I can touch somebody's life and then the ripple effect continues. So I thank people that put themselves out on that limb. And of course, the client yesterday came from a referral of another client. And so my heart grows strong in knowing that even on a Take Charge Tuesday, sometimes it's a Take Off Tuesday when we really just need to step back and go, is this really how I want to spend my energy? Do I want to talk to a negative person? Do I want to talk to somebody who's being dishonest? Or do I need to stop and regroup and be in the right mind space so I can have a productive conversation? So I was proud of myself. It wasn't easy to step away and say, okay, I need a redo, but I'm really being honest with you in these messages every day. Have you ever found that sometimes you start your day one way and it just completely derails and you realize I can either continue down this negative path or I can regroup and then allow good things to happen? And I hope I'm not the only one that has that happen. So please let me know if you ever have a Take Off Tuesday when you thought it was going to be a Take Charge Tuesday. So I am getting a lot of great things done, and I'm so excited because of my motivation to make sure I always have a daily message. It's really making me dig deep. It's making me take the time to look within and think about the things that matter to me. Think about the things that are important to me that really keep my life going. And how many times have I allowed for hiccups to derail me? And I talk to my clients all the time about having their power. I was working with another client earlier today talking about getting her power as she's going through a very difficult divorce. And it's hard sometimes to see the potential, see the possibilities, see the rainbow past all of the storms and the clouds. But truly, it is there. It is possible. So that's why I wanted to give you a quick message from my car as I was out and about doing some things, enjoying the sunshine, and just really enjoying that I get to, as a self-employed person, take a break when I need to. Make sure I'm always in the best place when I'm working with people. If I am not in a good space or I just need a break, I'm doing everybody a service taking time out. I so feel like there are times that people really just need a break when they sometimes don't take the time for a break. Sometimes they need to reprogram the thoughts, and I really, really am thankful to be self-employed. But if you work for an employer, make sure that you just kind of take a little 15-minute break. Maybe it's a walk around the block. Make sure that you stop and catch yourself if you're being a little off with your clients or a little snippy or just kind of not feeling it, not feeling the love. And we don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable. Sometimes I see messages from people saying how frustrating it is when they're having to deal with a customer service situation and the other person on the line is rude. And it's like, really, sometimes you just have to step back and think, how am I coming across to other people? If you're not going to be a very nice person and very workable, maybe you shouldn't actually be the one taking care of phone calls for a little bit. So you got to find out sometimes how to step back, look at yourself, regroup, shake it all out, whatever's bugging you, get your power back, and then step back up. When I was building my Mary Kay career, she always said that, yeah, you can have a pity party, fine, go in your room for 30 minutes, have your moment, cry, scream, do whatever you need to do, but then get back to work. Life's going on. And it's always been a great work ethic for me, and it's been a great attitude to have, to know that it's not worth letting yourself get completely lost in somebody else's emotions or lack of professionalism. But what's important is that you decide how you want to come across to people. So let me know if you had to have a take off Tuesday or if you needed a timeout Tuesday. And please make comments at the bottom. I am so excited to get feedback, learn how I can continue to inspire you. And I really want to thank you that only 6 days in, you guys have really shifted me to dig deep and open up, and I can only imagine what I'm going to discover in the next 11 weeks working with you. Thank you for all that you do for everyone that is in your life. Take care, and I'll send you a message tomorrow.